Okay, just checking it out here. Hello, hello. I am having some technical issues. Gee, what a shock. Let's see if this is working here. La 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 la. Hi guys, good to see you. Let's see if I'm back on here. Yep. All right, that's great. Hello, hello. Welcome. Trying a new microphone. The problem with this microphone, there's no mute button for my coughs. Yes. Hi, Mike. How are you? Good to see you. Hey, KC Star. Yeah, I don't like. That's a problem not having a mute on this one. No mute button on this one. Well, I'll give it a whirl anyways. Hello, guys. I'm back in Houston. Welcome to day 5 of our 365-day challenge. Great to have you guys back. Oh, Mike, it says he's saying it sounds good. I'm trying a new mic. I wish there was a mute, so I have to get another one. I've got to have a mute button so when I cough, you don't have to deal with it. All right, so today we're continuing our first week, our first chapter of You Can Draw in 30 Seconds, this book right here, okay? And our first day, we practiced the sphere. We drew the sphere, and then our second day, we drew multiple spheres, and we keep piling them up, and we practiced the sphere universe. And yesterday morning, we did the spheres, turn them into baby octopus. So, yeah, 360 more days to go. That's right. So today, we're going to use spheres. We're going to practice some of these embellishments here. And since we're going live every day, our week is actually 7 days for the week instead of 5 working days. So I think I'll have time to draw the elephant marching away and some other ones too. But tonight, we're going to draw 3 space hamsters. This is a take on an episode that I did. This was episode 19 over a year ago. I did a space hamster with bat wings on here. Yeah, thank you, Mike. I'm gonna have to keep on putting my glasses on and off to read the text, but I'm glad you guys are all here tonight. Let's go ahead and start. All right, so I'm gonna put a dot about right here. I see my kitty cats out roaming around. Now, put a dot lower, and then we'll take this and we're going to draw a sphere, all right? We're going to block it in. Let's draw this sphere here. All right, we're going to draw 3 space hamsters, 1 sphere here. Now, the next sphere, I'm going to put a little bit further back. We practiced these on Tuesday. Remember, we did a 30-second time challenge on Tuesday on day 2? Well, I'm going to put another sphere back here, another space hamster. I'm going to put another one further away back here. I'm just blocking them in here. Just sketching them in, okay? So I'm going to draw 3 little space hamsters in a little group here. This is going to be larger, and we know this one's going to be closer because it is in front and it's lower. That's a word. That's one of those 12 words. Near things are lower on the paper to make it look closer. That's placement, okay? Hey, Leslie Gabriel, how are you? Hello, Zaire. How you doing? Hello, Roland, Libby. Good to see you. All right. So now we're going to draw our space hamster guys here. There was our book here. Let's look at our inspiration, our source for inspiration, which is right here. We're going to draw those guys right there. Okay. So I'll put my book right up there so I can see what we're going to draw. So I'm going to draw the space hamster. I'm going to draw the space hamster's eyes right here at the top up here. All right. So I'll draw his eyes. Then I'll draw his funny little nose coming down here. I'm going to put a little reflection. All right. And that's fun. Leslie, good to see you. Leslie's running the Disney World in Florida half marathon. Well, best of luck there. You go, and you just run your heart's content tomorrow. Good for you. All right, I'm going to put a little reflection in the eye. Put that, see that? Put that reflection. Remember, the reflection does many things. It helps identify the light. It helps identify the direction your character's looking. And then I'm going to darken in this whole nose of Space Hamster here. Notice how we're using that shape, right? We're using that shape. We're using the sphere, that fundamental shape, and we're going to keep on adding different ideas, different extras, different layers, modifying it. So there's our little Space Hamster guy, and then I'm going to draw his fur. This is a really fun one, really simple. Has a lot of personality. Think of the stories you could write here. Okay. Hey, John Kim, good to see you. And going down along here, I'm adding the texture, adding that fur here. Seeing that fun? I'll put the helmet on just a second. I want to draw another Space Hamster over here. So I think what I'll do is I'll erase that outer line. I'm going to use the end, and I'm going to make this Space Hamster kind of looking up. So I'll draw his two eyes, and then I'll draw his nose coming down the side here. He's going to be kind of looking up here. So this is overlapping, see? And I'll tuck the other eye back behind here. This guy's going to be looking up. There's that reflection. See, there's overlapping. One of the words, the drawing, we're using texture right here for the fur. And I'll put a little reflection on his nose. This looks like a Sesame Street character. Remember the Bert and Ernie with their cool long noses? This Space Hamster has that nose. Now, I made that nose. This one's going to have to be a little bit bigger. Okay. And then we'll put the texture. Okay. These little Space Hamster guys. We're going to give them helmets here. There I am missing my mute button again. All right, here, let's put that texture, and then I'll draw another one. I think I'll put this other Space Hamster looking this way. So I'll draw his eyes, and then there's his nose. See this? He's going to be looking over this way, and we're blocking it in here. That's funny. Tribble, Justin, do they look like the little Star Trek Tribbles from that first? The original series Star Trek. They kind of do, huh? The trouble with tribbles. All right. Well, I'm gonna darken in that nose. So this is day 5, you guys. Day 5 of our 365-day challenge. Day 5. And a little bit later for me, I'm definitely a morning person. So I'll probably in the future be a lot earlier on doing these. Okay. There. So now look at this. These are lower. I'm going to have the sun coming from this side. So I'm going to go ahead and cast a shadow on the ground here. Take your pencil, cast a shadow on the ground. That fun? Take your pencil, cast a shadow on the ground. The shadow's an anchor. The shadow will anchor your drawing. You see that? I'm going to put that shadow, and I'm going to make it a little bit darker, closer to the Space Hamster. All right, so now I can see. Look at this. My finger is smearing my hamster, but that's all right. All right, so I'm going to draw the helmet. There's this guy's helmet, so this guy's helmet is going to be a little bit larger. Let's draw that guy's helmet. I'm blocking in the helmets here. See this? Hey, Robert Newstead, all the way from Chicago. How you doing, Robert? Good to see you. I'm going to block and see. I'm just very lightly drawing in their helmets here. So this fellow's antenna is going to be going straight up here. And then this one, I'm going to have this guy, he's kind of looking this way. And then this fellow, he's looking up. So I'll have his antenna kind of angling up like that. Okay, so there are different angles on the antenna. I'll pull back so you can see it a little bit better here. All right. So I'll darken in this antenna first. There he is. And then it comes down. I'll put a little circle. And we'll darken in the helmet. You see what I do? I block it in first. It takes a lot of courage to draw a dark line over the lines you've already drawn, right? So I'll put that space radar dish up here. That fun, a foreshortened and circle. So it's Friday. It's Friday. Mario says hi to everybody. Day 5 of our 360-day challenge. Day 5. I'm gonna use the back of our one drawing a day, no matter what. I'm gonna use the back of it as maybe I have another one. I need to get it. I'll just fold this in half. I don't want to smear it, so I'm making a little shield, see here, but that's our goal. One drawing a day no matter what, right? One drawing a day no matter what. Hello, Stephanie. Good to see you. So I'm going to darken in this helmet here. Let's darken this in. All right, and then I'll draw that radar dish here. Draw that foreshortened circle. Now this one is slanting back. Isn't that fun? The different directions. I'm going to cover this up so you can see what I'm doing. I'm going to put these little radar waves, curving action lines, beep, 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 beep. No stress, that's right, no stress. Stress is on the bus. Someone type in beep, beep, beep. Stress is on the bus. Give yourself permission to make mistakes. Give yourself permission to explore. So I'm going to draw this guy. There's his helmet. And I'll draw his antenna. We're just adding the fun details here. Now, the really cool part is when we start adding the shading. Again, this is our first week, so we're focusing on chapter 1 of this book right here. Of the, hello, Brain O'Brien, how are you? Happy Friday, Happy New Year. Good to see the usual suspects logging in here. Thanks. Now, so the light, I'm going to have the light coming from up here. Gee, what a shock, huh? Coming from the top right. So I'm going to go ahead and take my pencil and I'm going to shade. I'm going to take and now I'm going to be using the Stompy on this one. I'll definitely be using the Stompy. I'm going to shade it, do a layer here. See this? Opposite the light. We'll do a layer and then we'll do it darker on the side. See this? Oh, look at Justin ordered the 30-second drawing book. That's wonderful. Be sure to put a review, would you? Put a review on Amazon and tell the world what you think of the You Can Draw in 30-second book. I'm so glad you got it. You're going to use it. We're going to be using it every day for the first 3 months of our challenge. We'll go through all 12, 1 week a chapter. 1 week. We'll draw the lesson. We'll draw the deconstruction of the lesson to really understand the ideas and the words. We'll draw the time challenge levels and the 99 pencil power skill levels. Those time challenges that are going to help us build our confidence, our instinct, our enjoyment of drawing. It's going to help motivate us to practice. So I'm just working the shading. The sun's opposite up here. So I'm going to shade my radar waves too, right? I should have started over here and worked my way over. So I'm going to end up smearing that, but that's all right. Yeah, look at that. I have these wonderful comments, you guys. Wonderful comments here. Darker gets lighter as it comes across. Thank you, Mike, for that comment. I find myself thinking stress is on the bus too during the day. And stress is on the bus. Relax, chill, be creative, be joyful. Here you go. Put the shadow underneath here. The sun's opposite. See what I'm doing here? Let me zoom in a little bit. And yeah, that's right. I still do my school assemblies. I have room for 100 schools this year. Be sure to call and get a day scheduled. Yay! Live school assemblies with me. And let's put the Mike Ingram. I have to I sure am looking forward, Mike Ingram, to getting the mouse fixed on this. I'm just having such a hard time with this. There we go. All that was to give you guys the coupon code for the Draw 3D. Okay, there's the coupon code. So if you watch the recording, Draw 75 off for the Draw 3D membership. It's a really fun membership. It has 400 lessons. It's so fun for the family. And we also do Turbo Tuesdays, Tuesday nights live Zoom. All right, I'm going to take that off and get back into our drawing. Thank you. We got a couple new family members today, so that was really neat. Thank you for signing up. All right, the sun's over here. Timothy Decker, all the way in San Juan. Hey, Tim Decker, how are you, bud? How is your international journey, your adventure? That sounds so cool. I've been following your pictures on Facebook. You keep posting them, okay? Say hi to Kathy for me. Hey, Kathy Decker, Kathy and Tim, all the way in San Juan. That's so awesome. All right. Now, I was telling you I was going to use my Stompy. So you can take your Stompy and we can blend with your Stompy here. See this? You blend it a little bit here. Not too, don't push too hard. I'm going to use this one here. I have some of them I've been using a lot, and the tips are nice and worked out. See what I'm doing here? I'm going to take my Stompy and blend here. Do a little bit of blending. Isn't that fun? I definitely want to get the value under the eyes here. See this? Blend here. And then on the side of the nose. You guys see what I'm doing here? I'm just blending it here. Now over here I'm going to do the same thing. Under the eyes. Definitely get it darker along the edge. All right, well, there we go. Maybe I'll put a couple, just a couple of these streaks, you see, so it gives it that look, that reflection. And then I'm going to take it and I'll put a little extra fur, extra fur texture here. I'll put a little bit of fur texture. See that? I love the details. Isn't that fun? There we go. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining me tonight. Day 5 of our 360-day challenge. And we're practicing the space hamsters here. Isn't that fun, you guys? Did you have fun? So I'll go ahead and sign it. You sign yours, your sketch. Noodle and doodle every day, okay? Mark Kistler live. And this is episode 117. Wow. 117. Hey, hello, screen print. Good to see you. Episode 117. This is day 5 of 365. Bam. And that's January 5th, 2023. Hey, well, thank you for drawing with me tonight. Space Hamsters rock. Get that book right there. It'll help you practice. Thanks, guys. I'll see you tomorrow for day 6 of our challenge. Bye, everybody.